Hello! Welcome back to AS Jake and to the worst tattoo series, going strong at a whopping 22 episodes. I can't count on my fingers to save my life. Somehow the series is still going, so let's just embrace it. And the first one we're going to look at is this guy. So we've got another stupid back of the head tattoo. We've had a few of these in our time, but this one in particular, well, I think you can tell why I put it in the video. Boobs in the thumbnail, bitch, it's clickbait. But yeah, in all seriousness, this is, well, yeah, this is just a really stupid fucking thing to get. I wasn't kind on any of the other guys that had weird tattoos on the back of their shaven heads, and I'm not going to be kind on this one. And I'm not going to lie, it looks like a sex doll with unrealistically massive knockers. Doesn't that hurt, getting, like, the back of your head tattooed? That's gotta really hurt. Well, my advice to this guy is grow your hair out long so it covers it up, and wear a hat for good measure. Drew has bowling on Thursdays. Well, I hope Drew's going to be having bowling on Thursdays for the rest of his life, because that's how long this tattoo is going to last. And I'm assuming the person that has the tattoo is the one called Drew, and this isn't just Drew's best friend getting him a reminder on his own leg. Have you people never heard of notepads? Or like a notes app on your phone or something? Are you people this dumb? This better be a reference to like the most hilarious in-joke within this group of friends, otherwise there's no excuse for this level of stupidity. Right, so someone's got a measuring thing all up their arm. Well, I guess I can see how this would be useful in some circumstances, you know, assuming it's accurate and the sizing is correct. I could see many opportunities where this would be useful. Oh no, sorry, what I meant to say is I can see many opportunities where something that's been invented for a good few hundred years, I think, at this point, would be a lot more useful than having it tattooed on your fucking arm. Just get a regular ruler, you maniac. At what point are you going to need to get your arm out and measure something and be like, you know, this is going to be a long recording. Oh, my brain's not working today. The only circumstance from which I can possibly think that this tattoo would be of any use is if you had a dick measuring contest. You just roll out your sleeve, you just get a guy to wang his cock on your arm, and you just say, oh yes, it goes to about 5.8, yes, you can go in. I'm not sure what that was. That was like a really weird bouncer, that was. I'm not sure where that came from. Just buy a ruler and save your arm space for a tattoo that's actually good. Please. I am deeply uncomfortable right now, sir, madam, whatever the fuck this is. I am deeply disturbed by this turn of events. What is this? I've seen some weird things tattooed on the backs of people's balding heads, but none of them have made me fear for my soul as much as this one right here. What is this? Like, you could have just stopped with like the patterning and those little butterfly things, but you had to add those demonic eyes that just stare at you. You couldn't have been happy with just moderately bizarre. You just had to go the whole hog and go full on fucking wacko jacko with this, didn't you? Who let this menace back into society, and whose great idea was it to make sure the first thing they went to was a tattoo shop? This next one I like to call Tattoo Irony. Flawless, with a E spelled backwards. This is unbelievably stupid. Okay, there's many things wrong with this. I'm going to talk about this one under the assumption that this is not deliberately done incorrectly to be a funny ha-ha piece of poetic irony. I'm going to assume that this was supposed to have been done completely seriously, in which case the most obvious mistake is the E being backwards, but also the way it's positioned on a wrist, it's actually written upside down, so the only way you're going to be able to read it the correct way up is to hold your wrist like that, because holding it up like that is going to be upside down. Then again, maybe this was all deliberate. I hope so, otherwise, wow, whoever got this done is the fucking idiot. And I think we've reached the point in the video where we have the absolutely most outrageous tattoo I've seen to date. It's a penis swastika. If you said to me 5 years ago that I'd be saying that phrase in a video, then I would have just laughed in your face. Yeah, right, well, I'm sure Adolf Hitler would approve. Maybe the guy that has his tattoo time travel back to 1945 showed his tattoo to Hitler, and that's why he killed himself. Do we have this guy to thank for ending World War II? Probably fucking not, this is ridiculous. That must be like the most chill tattoo artist ever to have agreed to that. Like, you just walk into the shop. You must have given the least amount of fucks of anyone on the entire planet. You must have walked in and just been like, yeah, swastika made of dildos, and just have like some bits of fur on them and have them spurting some stuff out and have Monk 2012 written on the side or something. I don't really know. I'm gonna do that, get in the chair, it'll be about an hour. Done. This next tattoo is brought to you by Captain Obvious. Arm. That's it. Just arm. Any other body parts you like to label? Do you have the word back written across your back in big bold letters going down? Have you got foot written on your foot? Have you got scrotum written on your scrotum? Do you have idiot written on your forehead? Arm. It's just so fucking stupid. Why would you get this? Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. From Captain Obvious to Captain Multi-Layered Tattoo. By that I mean there's a lot of layers to this. That's a lie, I'm just trying to make myself sound clever. The first thing that came to my head, in all honesty, when I saw this was it's on his thigh, and it's a sausage. Is this supposed to be a penis joke? I can't really tell. Either way, a sausage with incredibly ugly feet being hung from a guy's thigh is not something I would ever expect to see from a tattoo, but then again, I've been doing this series for nearly 6 years, and this is episode 22, so maybe I should not be so stupid, and I should start expecting that. At this point, I should just be expecting the most bizarre and absurd monstrosities known to man, but no, I still somehow manage to be baffled every time. What the fuck is this meant to be? What the fuck is this bloody 70-year-old textbook doodle fucking nonsense I'm seeing here? What is this? What the fuck is this derpy, like, T-Rex thing meant to be? My tail's on fire! Somebody call the fire brigade! What the fuck is this? Was this something that just came out of this guy's imagination? Because if so, that's rather concerning. It just looks like a really derpy fucking T-Rex or something. This looks like something out of a Peppa Pig episode, honestly, but somehow worse. And to round off today's video, we have whatever the fuck this is. Just another bizarrely terrifying face portrait tattoo. I'm not sure why it looks blue, though. That might just be the lighting where the photo's being taken, but I think, honestly, whatever colour this is, it's going to be an absolute monstrosity against mankind. This woman made of ink looks like she's about to devour my soul. Well, I hope whoever was the reference photo for this sees this tattoo and is proud or horrified. One of the two. I'd say it's a pretty 50-50 chance either way. What's this even meant to be? Just like... The tattoo just looks evil. When I try to recreate it, I just look demented. Maybe if I like angle my eyebrows down, I'm like...
Is this working? Is this a close replica to the tattoo?
Ow, my eye. Okay, before I injure myself any further, I think I'm going to end this video here. That was Worst Tattoos Part 22. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you haven't already. Be back in about a week. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.